His family here. His dad, Bill, who coached him in high school football. His mom, Beverly, a tremendous athlete, a track star, football state championship winning quarterback, and a big league baseball player. Rolls this to second. And a double play.
After a pop-up, hoping to maybe get a double play on a back pick.
And now Dunn takes a big rip, strike one. The 11th ranked Reds prospect per MLB Pipeline. He is very quick, had 54 steals in the minor leagues last year, was one of 3 minor leaguers to have 20 or more homers and 50 or more steals on the season.
Well, they list him at 5'10", a little bit over 200 pounds, so he is stout.
In addition to playing quarterback, he was a star kick returner in his high school football days. Tops this to third. McMahon calmly goes to second one. Relay. Dunn beats it out. Reaches on a fielder's choice. So Stevenson over to third. 2 outs, men at the corners. And for Dunn, who had elbow issues in spring training and injuries have significantly impaired his baseball career, both as an amateur and as a pro. The base stealing number is still there at AAA. He was 9 for 9 with Louisville. Maley to right field. Staggered start by Goodman on the dive. Goodman, no play. That's trapped, not clean. Caught. Stevenson scores. Dunn first to third. Luke Maley drops in the base knock, and it's a 3-0 Reds lead.
Well, you just can't help but think that the Reds are deserving a couple of games like this, especially the way things have gone for them. That ball bounced first, then went into the webbing. Good try by the Rockies right fielder, but the inning stays alive.
Top of the order, Fairchild, who has a bunt hit, a run scored. First pitch, he lashes a foul down the left field side. Many Reds have been aggressive first pitch against Block. Breaking ball back door. Fairchild entered the day hitting .317 against left-handed pitching. And in the last 2+ weeks, he's been more and more used in that hyper-specialized role. Full count. Maley still held on with that tough sun, a full count. 2 outs, he goes. Why do that, Chris? I know it's a right-handed hitter and pull side's going to be left field side, but why bother holding on the runner there?
In case you get a double, if you let him run off and get a huge lead, you got a chance of scoring on a double. the only thing I can think of. And I think the odds of Stuart Fairchild hitting one down that first baseline very low. At least that's what the Rockies feel like.
There goes Maley. Fairchild through the left side. Base hit. Dunn scores. He gets his first major league run. And the Reds' advantage swells to 4.
Reds just kind of pecking away here. Score 1 in the first, 1 in the third, couple here in the 4th inning. Next thing you know, you're up by 4, and they'll probably get the bullpen going here pretty soon.
Well, the Reds already have 5 2-out hits, and 4 of them have driven in a run. The double by Steer in the first, the homer by De La Cruz in the third, and now the hits in succession from Maley and Fairchild this inning.
You know, one of the key plays in this game is that the ability of Blake Dunn to beat out that potential double play ball. He hit one, looked like a DP lane around the horn, the third baseman, and he was able to get by the bag and turn that in instead of a double play that would have ended the inning. It turns in to leave the inning open. You do get 1 out, but he's a fielder's choice, and next thing you know, the Reds are able to push across 2 runs.
Well, now Ellie De La Cruz again, who destroyed a homer to straightaway center. And here he is batting right-handed.
Dunn, Jim Day with you. We're up in the stands with the Dunn family. We've got Father Bill, we've got Mom Beverly, we've got Brother William down here. Mom, we're going to start with you. As we look out here and see your son on a major league field, what are the emotions?
I just want to cry. He has worked so hard for this. I mean, really, really hard for this. And he's given up a lot for it, you know. I mean, the one thing I will say is when Blake was 2 years old, walking around with a rolling pin, swinging it like a bat, literally.
So you knew at a young age.
Absolutely. He was a go-getter, yep.
Well, they talk about him being a bulldog type of player, and Dad, you are a long-time football coach, Saugatuck High School, athletic director there for a number of years as well. You coached Blake in football. They say, dare I say, he has a football mentality.
He definitely has a football mentality and plays the game with aggressiveness and toughness and tenaciousness and all that good stuff. But, you know, like Mom said, he's worked very hard for this opportunities, and he's had a tremendous amount of support from the community in Saugatuck to our family and his brothers and sisters. And so we are truly blessed to be here today to watch him on his debut on a major league field.
Well, you have been in competitive athletics for a long time, so a little bit of an edge there, but is there extra satisfaction? Because he gave a lot of credit to you when we talked to him today. He says you instilled a lot of things in him that he uses as a player.
Well, it's, you know, I've used this word for a number of years, and I forget what major league guy I heard it from, but have an insatiable appetite to continue to work hard, never be satisfied. There's always going to be a person out there working harder than you, and he's taken on that mentality, and, you know, he has that, which I'm very proud of. He has it written on his glove that he looks at every day, the word insatiable. I'm never satisfied. I'm never going to take anything for granted, and I'm going to work hard for everything that I get.
That is awesome. Did not know that that's on his glove. Two outs in the inning. While we have time, Mom, back to you and to Brother here. I mean, you want to talk about fate. William here not only lives in Denver, so this major league debut comes to his backyard, but it's his birthday. How you feeling, William?
I'm feeling great. We talked about this a few months ago, and I got a text from Blake that said it's my goal to be there on your birthday, and I said I know you will be with a wink face, and here we are.
How about that, Mom?
Awesome. Absolutely awesome.
Yeah, amazing premonition, right?
That's really unbelievable. There's fate, and then there is fate. Now, Mom, do you hearken back to all the times that you had to take him to practice and take him here, take him there, and boy, it's all worked out.
Well, you know, we live in Saugatuck, and, you know, we used to drive Blake to Detroit, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, down to Indiana, back and forth, a lot of miles. But obviously it was all worth it.
Congratulations, all of you guys. Enjoy it.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
What a family. John and Chris.
Well, thank you, Jim. And the emotions always swirl on a debut day.
Wait, does Jim Day do a great job interviewing parents of players that are getting called up and getting their major league debut? I mean, getting so much out of them, perfect timing, and what a happy threesome down there they are, the Dunn family. Congratulations, guys.
And how about that nugget that we learned there? You know, we knew that his brother lived in Denver. We knew it was his birthday, but they had a text exchange.
Yeah.
And he winky face said, "I'm going to be there by your." He's here on his birthday, making his debut. Baseball. Now, Montas to this point, magnificent.